We are tilted by our biological temperament in terms of our political viewpoint. So we know, for example, that conservative people tend to be higher in conscientiousness, a big 5 personality trait, especially in the orderliness element of that trait. And they tend to be lower in another trait, openness. And openness is, broadly speaking, the creativity trait. And so, whereas liberals are high in openness but low in orderliness. And there is very powerful biological tilting towards those temperamental predispositions. Now, they can be moved by experience, but it's as if you have a set point and then you have to strive to move from that set point. And then, of course, your viewpoints can be modified by your experience and your wisdom, all of that. But you have to start out with a set of filters on the world, because the world is too complicated. Your mind, your brain, your psyche filters things for you and then presents a certain world to you. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, because there are different niches for people of different temperaments. Now then, your next question was, well, doesn't that doom us to counterproductive opposition? And the first issue is, opposition is not necessarily counterproductive. Like, if you want to hone the way you think, you need opposition. You need something pushing against you. But what has to happen, and this is rule 9, is you have to assume that the person that you're listening to, or that you're talking with, knows something you don't. And so we can engage in a dialogue between left and right. The right tends to stand for hierarchy and to value hierarchies as tools for obtaining necessary goals. And the left tends to view hierarchies as characterized by the proclivity to dispossess and to become tyrannical. Those are both correct. Through the dialogue, we can keep the hierarchies functional and also pay attention to the people who are at the bottom.
Thank you for watching. What would you like us to summarize for you? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe now to enjoy many more similar videos.